At Duplay Presents. A story on Bloom's digital taxonomy.
Grams was reflecting on a memory from her past. Let's go, it will be fun. We are all going to the KLCC park this time. I can't follow, I have plans. Are you sure? Yep, 100%. You said the same the last time Jeff and I asked you to join. I'm very sure. You shouldn't keep the others waiting. Please go ahead with the rest. Actually, young Grams did not know how to ride a bicycle, and she was terrified of it.
The bus is late today.
It sure is. Perhaps it is the traffic conditions in the city that got the bus delayed. Patience, my boy.
Oh, Grams, I wish I had cycled today. I would have been there by now. We are actually going for a new routine today at the studio. Anyways, Grams, you are always doing your exercises. But I have never seen you on a bicycle. How is that so?
Well, some activities are just not meant for everyone.
But Grams, have you ever tried cycling?
Oh Cody, weren't you worried about dance practice a minute ago? You sure change your thoughts fast. Young ones these days. A few days later at home. How was training today?
It was great today. When we first started, it was nowhere near great, but after a lot of practicing and applying the skills our trainer taught us, we can now create a routine which is probably the best we have so far. Now everyone is enjoying it.
Well done, my boy.
Grams, the other day I asked you about cycling. But you didn't answer my question. Have you cycled before?
Well, actually, I have.
But I don't understand. You do all sorts of exercises except for cycling. It can't be the hardest activity you have done. Right, Grams?
Well, Cody, everyone has a different experience. And it isn't always a pleasant or a bad one. It's more like working on something, but then it did not turn out the way you expected and you don't really feel like doing it again.
How was your experience?
It felt like I was not able to control how I move. And I also could not feel the ground, and it made me even more uncomfortable.
Well, sometimes it could be just the wrong methods applied. If we don't give up and keep trying to solve a problem or to overcome a fear, we will succeed, I'm sure. Oh, Grams, you have me here, your never give up and feisty grandson. You can count on me to teach you how to enjoy cycling. Like how my friends and I now enjoy the new routine after much practicing and using this new method the trainer taught us. I assure you it will be fun, and soon you will be enjoying cycling.
Cody showed Grams some pictures and videos of more recent bicycles which come in various ergonomic designs. He reassured Grams that bicycle designs have come a long way and they are now well suited and comfortable for anyone of any age or experience.
Grams, today we are going to take a look at some of the modern designs of bicycles and the parts of a bicycle. I will explain how each part works so you are aware of how they function and what they do to keep a person stable while the bicycle is moving. Also, I would like you to subscribe to some videos on cycling and of people sharing their experiences cycling in different locations and conditions. Learning from their experiences would give you a better idea as well as more awareness without so much need to go through the good and bad experiences ourselves.
Wow, Cody, sounds like you are learning a lot through this new learning method you applied in your dance training. This sure is interesting. There are so much information here, it's almost endless. No wonder the young ones these days find it so hard to get off their devices. Let me just watch one more before I prepare dinner. Grams starts her first practice by getting on a gym cycling machine to get comfortable about the idea of cycling. Wow, it sure isn't easy, this cycling. It's been a long day. But I'm getting more comfortable with the movements I need to be doing when riding a bicycle later. After several sessions on the cycling machine at the gym, she was ready for the real thing. Cody.
Grams. Why are you wearing like that, Grams? It is not that cold yet this month. Are you not feeling well?
No, my dear, it's rather the opposite. I'm actually very excited and on my way for practice.
Practice?
Yes, you heard me right, Cody. I am going for my cycling practice. Grams was in the early stage of cycling, so she was trying different ways, including getting suited up to protect herself from any falls. She was tracking her trials each time and changing her methods and even charting up a performance graph.
Grams, where would you like to go cycling next?
I want to go to the park.
Grams, be prepared. You might not learn how to cycle right away on the hard surfaces. I have fallen down a few times when I was learning too.
Cody, I'm ready. Look at me. I have my protective gear, haven't I? Not only that, I even look up some videos and followed some YouTubers who showed how they became good at cycling.
Grams, I'm impressed. You're the best and the coolest. Everyone could do better having the Grams like you.
Well, Cody, now you know where you got your never give up attitude. At this stage, they were analyzing the process, so Cody suggested they observe and speak to other cyclists to learn a thing or two from the experienced ones. So, they went to a park where there are many who are cycling too.
Grams, are you up to more practice today? We can move on from the padded tracks to perhaps the roads? You are after all getting better at balancing on the bicycle now.
That's quite true. I can't believe how much I'm getting better at this. After some evaluations of the learning environment and to make way to learn easier, some changes can always be done. Feedback from the learner is also important if the teacher's method does not work well for them.
Grams, how do you feel cycling on the roads today?
I think I can do better than today, and of course I'm going to keep practicing. I think with this learning method you taught me, I am on my way there.
Grams, I am very sure you will ace this.
Grams never give up, and she kept creating new ways to help herself to master cycling. Well, she not only created ways, she even created a blog to share with others how she is progressing. And no surprise, she is an inspiration to many and is a popular figure on the internet today. Well done, Grams and Cody. By the way, the learning method that Cody's dance trainer uses is called the Bloom's Taxonomy. It now has a renewed version called the Bloom's Digital Taxonomy. Grams and Cody used this in learning to ride a bicycle. Cody shared what he and his classmates learned by applying one of the higher order thinking skills, by way of teaching. He shared the methods to his Grams. It was a skill set well used, a matter of passing something good forward.
We hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. The process of learning and learners of different abilities never cease to amaze us. Be sure to connect with us for more new knowledge.